What is up, everyone? Hi, I am here finally. I know I'm a little late. That's so funny. Yep, it's about that time. It's gaming time. Yes. I've got my coffee. I've got Ghostwire set up. It's going to be a fun time. And yeah, so Mets couldn't make it today. So, of course, when Mets doesn't make it, the captain will play. And the captain usually has to start a little later sometimes because it takes me a really long time to wake up because I got a shitload of crap load of insomnia. So usually I fall asleep late and it's harder for me to get up in the mornings. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to get started into this. And I might have a friend who will show up later, perhaps, and play with us. All right. Let me get this all here. Let me know if you guys can see this. Sure you guys can. All right, I'm going to load because I couldn't wait to play this game. So I have been playing it, as you can tell. So I'm going to just go to, but I have the save where we left off because I didn't want to do the main story without you guys. I just wanted to continue playing on my own. So I'm trying to remember now what we were doing. Just I believe. Oh, yeah, we have to go. Okay, so we are going to go into the hospital. That's what we're doing. Oh, lovely. Okay. Oh, that's fast. Ah, ow. Right. Last time we were able to get this special power from. Okay. Is there any other ones? Special power from KK. Where we have this like we go into what I like to affectionately call bullet time. Interesting. I remember. This is why I should not play without you guys. I'm like, what were you doing again? Oh yeah. I really like this game. It's such a great game. 1 second. Oh, no sound. Okay, I can't see. So let me go back. Check what's going on here. All right. The game sound is kind of low, but if you're not hearing like even him, so tell me if you can hear it now. I'll exit and then I'll start again. Oh, darn it. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Oops, not what I was going to do. Actually, no, that's not what I need to do. I don't need to do that. I can do it all from here. I don't know what's going on with that. I swear, I can do this. I can. Oh, you know why we weren't hearing any sound? Because I had the sound muted. Good job, me. At least you didn't miss anything too exciting, at least. Can you hear it now? Let me I'm gonna hop into the stream so I can see you guys. since I'm on my phone right now, or today. There we go. Can you hear it now? Oh, there you go. All right. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, so if I'm looking over here, it's just because I'm reading your guys' thing. Hello? Oh, whoa. Awesome. Okay, so if I'm looking over here, it's just all right. Sorry, I've turned down my sound. Yay, sound. I know. The sound is so important. I agree. It's weird when there's no sound. Okay. Let me check to see if I... Oh, I have skill points to spend. Hmm. Do that. Round tag, please? No. Trying to think which one I want. Oh, glide that would be nice, having a glide. All right. Where am I going? That, oh, interesting. Fine. Come back right away. There's white smoke coming from the entrance. My voice. Oh, I hear somebody. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wild Sidorian appearing.
Sidorian.
Hey, Anthony. Sidorian.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Lavitz is back.
That is right.
Yes, that's just my nickname for him. Everyone else knows him as Sidorian. How you doing?
Good. It's fun being back in the real world, mostly.
Yeah, you but hey, you did amazing as Roger. So I think that is you should tell everyone what you've been doing for the last couple months or last 4 months. Let everyone know why you've been away.
I've been away for so long because I've been in a production of Rent, where I played the part of Roger. I'm Roger. But yeah, it took up most of my free time outside of work, so this is my first official day of not doing either of those things in like a month and a half.
Sorry if I'm
and now I'm here. Now I'm here in all my rainbowy stained glass shirt realness.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. So we are playing a Japanese game called Ghostwire Tpkyo.
I was definitely going to say this does not look like Super Mario RPG.
This does not. No, so this here is usually what Wednesday mornings are usually when Mezzo and I play. And Mezzo couldn't be here today, but I am so happy that you're here.
Yay!
Yeah, so usually we play like escape rooms or whatever we feel like playing, and I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Oh no!
What is this game about?
Okay, so I'll give you the premise. So and for everyone else watching, just in case anyone else needs a refresher. So you play a guy named Akito, who is on his way to see his sister, who is in the hospital. And suddenly, while you're driving, you suddenly get suddenly there's this smoke that appears everywhere, and everyone basically disappears. Oh, I accidentally went down. I did not know what happened. So Hanya is the main antagonist of this story, and he basically turned everybody into spirits. The only reason why you survived is because you have a ghost chaperone that's kind of half possessed you. and that kept you from being taken into spirit form. You see all these empty clothes. You got like
Okay,
so
I was
everyone's been
wondering
kind of raptured.
Gotcha. It's very rapturous.
It's rapturous, but not really. I mean, these are being used for nefarious purposes. So now you're basically playing this. So it turns out that your companion is an Omnioji named KK. That's what he goes by. And you have to save all the people from Tokyo. Pretty much.
Just a few. Just a few.
Just over 400,000 people. It's fine. So you basically do Omnioji things like ghost stories, or to help ghosts. And...
妹のことを考えているのか？
ああ。の不甲斐なさだよ。
Isn't that such like a male Japanese protagonist thing to say? I'm such a coward.
Yeah.
I'm running away.
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. Name that anime.
Look at the if you can look at the we have a friend in the chat. If you want to take a look at those chats, you can see them.
Hey, Dorian.
So as you could tell,
if you didn't live 2,100 miles away, I would hope that you would see it too. I know you and Fours are devastated, and I'm here with you.
Misaki-chan, どうして眠れないの?
So you can tell this little girl's spirit can't sleep. So.
角膜移植か。提供者が最後に見たものが見えてるのかもな。3階に開かずの扉があって、怖い女の人はそこから出てくるの。
大丈夫。僕に任せて。
角膜の提供者と開かずの扉か。
3階のナースセンターに行けば何かわかるかも。
Sorry. Okay, now we can talk again. Yeah, this game has been a lot of fun though, Anthony. So that's why I play it when Mezzo can't make it to stream. That's why I play the one, because it's a lot of fun. I should have done something that was more. So these guys here are called visitors. The what? I should turn this down. So I need to turn you up or turn the game down. Hold on one second.
That's me if I had spirit powers, just like zap it, zap it, zap it.
Yeah. So we have 3 different powers. Well, yeah, we have 3 different powers. We could do fire, water, or air. Basically, we could try earthbend, wind, airbend, or waterbend, or firebend, rather. We don't have earth yet.
I'm getting very Sailor Moon vibes too from all of that. Oh,
yeah. So it's very let's see. It reminds me of almost like the Ronin Warriors.
I'm still gagged over the fact that I met Jenny Flowers.
Yeah, you did. You got to meet Toph. That is so cool.
I got to meet Toph motherfucking Bayfog, and I am so here for it.
I love that. I think that's amazing.
She was in town for Stockton Con, right?
Uh-huh.
And we paid like $65 to meet her.
So what was it like meeting her? Is she cool and real person?
Super sweet person. Like we all fangasmed and like bum rushed her at the end and like, oh my God, we heard you were in the audience. We all love you because Avatar's our childhood. And she's like, oh my God, really? I loved it. It was so good. Like she took pictures with everybody.
That is so awesome.
She commented on how we both were wearing Earthbender.
So are you an Earthbender all the way?
Well, actually, I would probably be either an airbender or a waterbender, personally speaking. But I was wearing a green shirt that day, and I was like, yeah, we're totally matching. You're the best earthbender ever. So
yeah. Makes sense.
Too rough of a
I
style.
don't.
Otherwise.
I'd probably be water too, honestly. Probably be a water bender.
I feel like that it's like the sorting hat challenge of like, what house are you in?
Yeah, well, the house part isn't that hard. Can you guess what house I'm a part of?
I feel like you're either Gryffindor or Ravenclaw.
I'm a Gryffindor. You got me perfectly.
I was right.
I'm a mix.
Okay, what do you think I am?
I definitely see. I kind of see both as well, actually. But if I had to guess, if I was a guessing person, I would guess Slytherin.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, because I had like legit people in my cast like, oh, Slytherin, and I was like, the fuck?
さっき
What?
話した10年に関する情報があるか
Here's
も。
the thing: Slytherins aren't actually bad, though. They actually are. They're not evil. They're just super ambitious, and they're cunning. And you're both cunning and ambitious.
How are they cunning?
That's the only reason why I would say Slytherin. I mean, you could also be Hufflepuff if you believe everything should be fair.
See, I feel like I'm very Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I mean, especially because I'm kind of a stoner, but
You're kind of a what?
A stoner.
Ah, that's funny.
We're close to the kitchen. It's comfortable. Yeah. But for the longest time, I would actually think I was like a Ravenclaw because I'm very inquisitive and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at my studies. Like I put that off all the time. I'm such a procrastinator.
Yeah, same.
So, but now that you say the whole thing with Slytherin being like ambitious and cunning, like maybe I'm a Huffle Slytherin, whatever.
Yeah, you could be a Slitherhuff. That definitely could be. It's just like one of my closest friends is a Slytherin. She's a Slytherin all the way. She's the reason why we got our apartment though, is because she was. It was good to have her in our court, you know, for that. So sometimes it's good to have a Slytherin on your team.
I feel like Eli's actually a Slytherin. But
he gives me more Hufflepuff vibes, honestly, in a good way. Obviously,
he's not enough of a go with the flow kind of person.
Is he? Does he have his own like control? Where am I going? Okay. I feel like I missed something somewhere. Where did I? Maybe I have to go back over it. No. Okay, I think I do have to go in here. All right, fine.
I think it's that, and people kind of villainize him a lot, even though he didn't do anything. He looks angry all the time.
Aww.
He has resting bitch.
I never got that. I always thought he was so sweet. When I first met him at the con, I'm like, I like you.
He's a super sweet person. It's just that everyone we work with is always like, a guy, he's such a bitch. It's like, no, he's just in his own. Yeah, it's just like he's listening to music. Leave him alone.
How terrible. Okay, did I just wind up on the same exact? Please tell me I didn't just wind up on the same exact.
Sorry, I distracted you.
Okay, I totally did. Yay! What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
Did you have to go to the third floor?
Yes, and I went back to the second. I went back to the fourth floor. I swear, I know what I'm doing for this. Yeah, Dampy, you are a Slytherin. I can see that. In all the best ways. But you also are really about making sure everyone's happy too. So I don't know. I don't know, Anthony. What do you think?
For Graveyard?
Yeah, is Dampy a Slytherin to you?
I mean, if he's claiming it as proudly as he is, I'd say so.
Okay. That's
that and the macabre nature of things. That's also where I could actually be seen as Slytherin. I'm also into very like dark and mysterious and demonology kind of thingies. So I could see that. The more that we talk about it, I'm like, maybe I am a Slytherin.
Yeah. Hey, be proud. Wear those snake colors.
I do like the colors of that house the most. I love green and silver all the way.
Well, now I know what scarf I'm crocheting you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've made Harry Potter scarves. I used to have a Gryffindor scarf.
Ooh.
I'm such a Gryffindor. I'm so like I will jump into anything. Even if it's like, yeah, it's that brave, so brave you're stupid. That's where like, cause and courage is like everything to me. I always put like courage as my main personality trait. So that's why I'm a proud, out and proud Gryffindor, and I don't, and I'm also like I do that. I always have to be right. No, I'll go on that moral high ground thing sometimes. That freaking Gryffindors are annoyingly known for. Yeah, I know my flaws, but yes, I do have that Ravenclaw quality too, where I want to know and understand everything as well. I'm a smarty pants too. So
Same.
So you might be, yeah. I mean, I think we all carry traits from all of the houses. It's just like which ones are like
one's the
highlighted.
dominant one?
Yeah. Okay. I know I'm supposed to do something here. I'm supposed to go here, but why can't I go there? Why?
Is there a key code or no?
That's what I'm looking for.
There was a piece of paper on that desk.
Let me check. We're talking, and I'm like, less talking, Aubrey. Less talking, more looking.
Right there.
No, it says Mizaki, young corneal transplant recipient seems to have trouble sleeping. Time she used her call button to tell us she sees a scary lady. When she closes her eyes, we think it must be some kind of post-op delirium. You tired? For symptoms to persist, it might be best to bring in a checkup.
I slept for the first time in a minute. The last couple of days, my body's been so fatigued. I think it's like relapse from the show.
Oh, yeah.
Because that last day was like super draining emotionally and physically and whatnot. Just because
it's always like that when it's the last show. I don't know what it is, but it always feels the most draining.
Well, this cast in particular was like very unique in the sense that we were all so passionate about the project we were involved in. Everyone bonded really hardcore as like a family.
Aww.
Like everyone just loved each other immensely. They were all very, very positively supportive of each other. And again, we had a cast that like there wasn't a single person that didn't sound great in their part.
Oh yeah, you guys did. You all sounded amazing.
All of those principal characters, like every single one of us should get an award for just how badass we are. But I can guarantee you it won't be me.
Oh, stop, Anthony.
I never win.
You were amazing. You were absolutely amazing as Roger. And I mean, there's a reason. Like you got. I mean, I'm actually amazed how much publicity. Because usually musicals, like smaller production musicals, do not get the amount of publicity that you guys got. You guys got so much publicity, which is awesome. Like I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this is where
the choreographer for the show fought tooth and nail to get the rights to do Rent there for years now, and he was in the ensemble too. So
that's awesome.
But yeah, so it was one of those things that like we never thought would happen, and then it happened, and then the people that came together to do it, it just look at what we did. Look at what happens when you give people a project they want to work on.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. Wait, no, that's not what I needed. I got a paper crane. That's not what I needed, though. I need to find the key card or the post. Where is it at?
But yeah, so every single show we would dedicate the performance to somebody like an iconic figure that had passed away. That had but the very final night, the dedication ended up going to Jonathan Larson, the guy who wrote the show.
Oh, that's amazing.
So he didn't have HIV, but the story behind him and how he passed away like right before it debuted on Broadway is so freaking tragic.
So can you tell us a little bit about what happened, about what because I don't know that much about it. So
God, I can't remember exactly what his chronic illness was. He had something that had gone undiagnosed that caused a brain aneurysm. And so what it was is that I know. So what had happened was that he as you know the cis white heterosexual male that he was living in New York during that time, paired the concept of La Boheme, which is an old Italian opera.
Yep.
This like modern setting, and so really the character of Mark is kind of like his self-insert. It's that person.
It's self-insert fan fiction, basically.
Well, yeah, sort of. But I mean, he really did live in a loft that had no working heat, that had an illegal wood burning stove. He did live with a bunch of different artists and was surrounded by people who, you know, were either afflicted with HIV or gay or both or this and this and that. So it is kind of like a personal lens of what he was experiencing back then. And kind of bringing light to all of that, and through the message of like love and taking time for the now. I mean, that's the thing that I love about that show. It takes very depressing topics and somehow wraps it up in this like delicious music of everything just sounds so great.
It's kind of what La Boheme is too. I've done some music from La Boheme. Like I sung Quando Menbo and I'm in college and stuff. So yeah, and I'm very familiar with that.
But they'd been working on the project for a while, and you know they had just gotten through all of the dress rehearsals. And the night before the preview, while they were singing "What You Own," he collapsed.
Oh my gosh!
And so they had to like stop what they were doing because he had passed out. And maybe this was before a couple of days before, because I think he was in the hospital or something. Anyway. Sometime before they opened, he done that, and he kind of ironically said, "Oh, it's kind of ironic that they're singing 'Dying in America,' and here I go passing out." Literally, the night of the preview, or the day of the preview, they get the call that he was found deceased from a brain aneurysm.
My gosh, how terrible!
Yes, so it was very tragic. They
end up so tragic.
They end up making the call to not have it open to the public. They were only going to have the preview for his close friends and family. So they still had like 200 people in that audience. And I guess it started as like just a table reading at that point because of the emotions of the day. So they all just sat there in chairs with the scripts in hand, sang through the show. Well, by the time they got to La Vie Boheme, everyone was so in the moment that they just started doing the choreography. And then they stopped and took a 15-minute intermission, like normal. And then back and we're like, well, how do we feel? Do we want to just do Act 2? So they said, screw it, let's just do Act 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
So then they did the whole rest of the show. And then after it was done, there was like silence in that theater for a good 20 minutes.
Wow.
Like absorbed the fact that he's not here. He's not coming out. There are no notes. And then finally someone says, you know, for Jonathan. And as we're hearing this story backstage, like all of us are like sobbing.
Because I bet. Oh, God. It's so beautiful, but it's so beautiful at the same time. Oh my God, where is this freaking key card? I'm like enjoying this story, but I'm like, where is this key card?
Sorry, I'm distracting you.
You are not. No, you are not. I'm actually going
to the live stream where we wander around while I tell you about my stories in Rent.
No. This is amazing. I'm really enjoying this. So I've actually been in a production, funny enough, about HIV.
Oh, really?
Which is really funny. Yeah. So I play a wife of this guy who's cheating on me, and I'm pregnant with it's our first child, and I'm pregnant with this baby, and he's a side piece, and her boyfriend is in jail. So while her boyfriend's in jail, he hooks up with this guy. This guy convinces him to sleep with him in jail, and then he gets out and of course sleeps with her, and then she sleeps with the husband, and then that gets. And the guy in jail has HIV and doesn't know it, or he did, right? And so that you can see how that all came down. So I find out that I have HIV because the side piece, Dominique, ends up telling my character that they're having that her husband is having an affair on her. Wait, is that it? Nope. God damn it.
この大和田
Oh,
って
there we
いう
go.
人が美咲ちゃんの角膜提供者なのかも。
Yeah, Kenda Owada was admitted with a fracture in his right femur prior to his death. This treatment was progressing well, and he was close to being discharged. But however, in the early hours of July 23rd, his body was discovered in an operating room. Cause of death is unknown. No sign of external trauma were found. As Owada was a registered eye donor, we are currently inquiring about patients in need of cornea transplants. At the time the body was discovered, there are reports of some extremely strange things happening in the OR. Given the large number of similar eyewitness accounts, access to the area will be restricted for the time being, and the door will be locked with a passcode.
暗証番号は分かったし、開かずの扉を開いてみよう。
All right, now we can go. Thank God. That's what happened.
開かずの扉ってのはこれだな。
Use that passcode, please. There we go. Okay.
開いたぞ。
Yay! We finally got somewhere, Anthony! This game gives me, in some ways, Silent Hill vibes. Kind of why I like it.
誰かいるのか？
But yeah, it gets really emotional when you're playing something like that where the subject matters are heavy and a lot of people have passed. Who is it that you dedicated it to when Van and I went to the? Who is that show dedicated to?
Oh God. I'm trying to think of which day you guys came now.
We were there.
That might have been the day that I did my dedication, actually.
Who's your dedication to?
My dedication was to Matthew Shepard.
Aww.
I know.
Oh, that is actually, that's a really big one for me. Yeah.
No, big one for me too. His death came around right when I was about 13.
Yep, same.
So, I mean, it hit really close to home. And the thing was that, you know, not only, yes, he had HIV, but that's not what he died of. But
No.
But the story of the Lair Project was something that really resonated with me a lot, especially at that time in my life. Like even when Rent came out, that's when I first saw the Laramie Project as a show. But beyond that, like doing the research, like it was because of that moment in time that we have a lot of the anti-hate crimes that we do today. So I felt it was like super poignant to have that happen at some point in the course of the run. And it was cute because as soon as I mentioned his name, everyone collectively did this. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Matthew Shepard was cute, especially for us, for you and I, like, you know, people of our generation, like in Dampy. Yeah, that one was a huge one. Like everybody learned about it.
Yeah, but throughout the course of the run, we had done a lot of dedications. Oh God, I forget the name of the artist now. So the first ones we did was for this artist who did an installation. Sorry.
It's okay. No. We're just he's talking about the so this is the spirit of the guy who did the transplant, the eye donor. So he's saying that there's a woman that's been showing up for his dreams too. That's the last thing he saw was the scary woman. All right, so go on now. I'm sorry.
So one of the first dedications was for this artist who him and his partner had both died. But he had done an art installation at a museum where it was literally pounds of candy, and they just like pile it in the room, and essentially they're encouraging people to. And the message behind it was that as it diminished, it was like how he was losing weight throughout the course of it. What's the one that Sasuke does?
Yeah. This lady. No, don't kill me.
Man,
No, don't kill me. Sorry, I'm trying to listen and like kill this woman because this is really interesting. I want to hear it. Hey, Sewang.
Sidorian has appeared. Dun 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 dun. Hi, cat. But yeah.
So who was the artist? The first artist for the first night again? Sorry.
I think the very first one was actually a dancer. The
Okay.
second one was the artist and his partner. And I can't remember their names now. Fucking A. One of them was something Bennett. That was the dancer.
誰かいるのか
Anywho, I know at one night we dedicated it to Freddie Mercury.
Aww.
What's crazy is that the one night that we had all of the fuck ups happen, it was our second. It was Thursday. Our friend was like, "Hey, the line that sticks out to me is that people living with not dying from disease." So they wanted to dedicate it to somebody who has HIV who is still alive, and they decided to do it for Billy Porter. And then, of course, that's the night that we had all of the technical fuck ups and then some. And for me personally, like, I like the message of what she was trying to do, but I don't really care for Billy Porter too much because he's got kind of an attitude. Like,
oh, does he?
He seems to think he is all that and then some. Like he's the first man to ever wear a dress on the Met Gala or something like that. And it's just like, calm down, Mary. Like you're fine. Like you're good and all, but you ain't that good. You kind of play yourself in every single character you've ever been in. So shut up.
Okay. Fair.
But outside of that, what was funny is the very next day we dedicated it to Howard Ashman.
Aww.
That was the most magical shows we've ever done. That was the one that we recorded after Thursday because Thursday was such a hot mess. They recorded Thursday and they're like, well, no, we can't use that one for posterity because we had all the fuck ups. So then they re-recorded Friday and that was the Howard Ashman one. And it was like one of the best shows I had ever done. I think
I can believe that because Howard Ashman was one of the most beautiful people. Like legitimately one of the most beautiful people.
Yes.
I would say like simply a magical person. So that would make sense. That is so sweet.
And what's cute is that the only night we didn't dedicate it to a famously known name was when we did our Pride Night celebration, the one that Toph came to. So that was the following Friday, I think closing weekend Friday. Okay. 7th.
Yes.
And what was great about it was that it was one of our cast members. Her name's Aria. She's trans. And she wanted to dedicate it to her uncle.
Aww. So who is Aria? So which one was Aria?
So she was one of the ensemble members. She was one of like the principal dancers. So very tall, elegant, short, kind of bobbish black hair with purple tints.
Okay. Yes. Actually, it's funny because I thought she was actually going to play
Angel.
No, not Angel. I actually thought she was going to be the one that was Maureen, actually.
Oh.
Like I thought she's so pretty. That's why.
She is super pretty girl.
I'm not mad who got to play Maureen. I think Maureen was amazing.
Yeah. Cheyenne's got quite the voice for that character.
Yeah.
Aria was a really strong dancer and she's a really great performer, but I know that her singing was not quite on that level to take on a role like that, sadly.
Makes sense.
Just from what I gathered from the callbacks, because and it could have been nerves.
Could have been nerves.
It could have been nerves, but definitely has that dance talent. Really had her own commanding presence and always had the best fashion. That bitch, that bitch came in with a fucking fuchsia jean, like peacoat length coat one day. And I was just like, Where did you get that, and why is it not mine? Like,
Right?
I want that coat.
I know how that is.
So I like how this ghost that you're fighting just straight up looks like it's out of the Resident Evil Village.
It's either way.
Did you ever play Resident Evil Village?
Oh, yes. She does look like that, doesn't she?
Uh,
Oh, God. No, 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 no.
Lady Dimitrescu.
She's like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Except, you know, she stole her peacoat, and it's no
Right.
longer. Oh,
Where's Carmen San Diego? Burning in hell.
apparently so.
I was about to say, is Fire even working on her? Because she seems to be vaguely not phased.
Well, she's dead now.
Good.
So I think that is a good
Was that the
indication.
boss?
That was the boss.
Oh, no wonder she was so hard.
Yeah.
元の病棟に戻った。
あの化け物の影響もなくなったようだ。
Yay, monster's influence worn off. So here are the two ghosts here.
目をつぶってみな。
But I'm scared.
もう大丈夫だよ。
Kawaii. So cute. Kawaii.
私のせいで辛い思いをさせたね。
I just realized that my house is not a mess. I don't have to have a virtual background.
Oh, that's funny. But I like your virtual background. It's really pretty, though.
I mean, I can keep it too. It's fine. I just wanted to show off my sunken pirate ship of a den.
Let me get out of this real quick so I can see it in all big screen. I have it so I can see all of the I'm gonna remove that real quick just so we can. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Just so I can see this awesome. Oh wow, that looks really cool. It does. It looks super.
Well, that's what we're going to decor it at eventually, is to make it look like a sunken pirate ship. Eli's on board with it. I'm on board with it. Everyone's like, yeah.
I love it. I love that idea. Like not for this house here, but in the apartment, I actually did that almost that Nautilus theme.
What in the Sailor Moon wand action is this?
Okay, so this is called a katashiro. Now, katashiro is basically you're absorbing these spirits into these like paper doll things, like amnioji, like an amnioji does.
Okay.
And what you will do, I'll show you what we do after we do this. So this is how you save these spirits and turn them back into regular people. You ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna get out of the hospital. Let me get out of here. Okay. What? No? Okay. Oh, I have to go up. I have to go to the 4th floor to do this real quick. Okay. What? Okay. All right, sir. I have to go in a very specific elevator, apparently.
As one does.
As one, yeah. Hospitals, am I right? Okay, come on. It's like, no, you must go to this elevator all the way around the hall.
I feel like every single horror game ever is like hospital. We have to have a hospital scene somewhere.
Yeah, Silent Hill had one. Resident Evil had one, I think. I'm pretty certain.
See, there we go. Now you can't even tell that I changed the background. It's pretty much the vibe.
It's the vibe. I love it. Yeah, I have this beautiful clock that I got that's it reminds me of like a ship clock. I'm very big on the on sea themes.
What? So that's the cute thing. Our house is going to have like multiple themed rooms throughout it, essentially.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
I know. It's going to be fun to have the little housewarming party. You guys should come.
I'm already there.
Of course.
You know I'm there. I'm gonna.
You're back at yeah.
Yeah, the hand motions very much remind me of the magicians. Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk to this guy so he can go, and then I will show you how we deal with these spirits that we get. Yeah, shut up, Hanya. No one cares.
Oh, vagrant souls.
Right. This is a joyous end. Yeah, go monologue somewhere else. Oh, shit. Crap, we've got headless students now. So these are also
Go back to
visitors?
class.
Yeah, go back to class. So where are they? Goodness gracious. Mendoxana. Such a pain. Thank you. Come again. Okay. All right. So this is the fog. This is the fog that's taken over Tokyo. That yeah, will kill you if you go in. So you're gonna go around. Aha. Okay. So you see, where is it at? It's over here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, that's that. Okay. So these are things you can buy to get, that you can consume to get your health back up, which I probably should.
Soda.
Yes, soda.
Defend against
The way to get you back to health. And then there's these things all over the place you can get also. Ooh, nom nom. What am I looking for? I'm looking for phone booth. There's a bunch of really cool things. Okay, that's not it. Ah, here we go. So you see this little phone booth thing here? Yeah. Call box?
Is that your save point?
No, it's not a save point.
Oh.
So I've got 3,475 spirits. So I'm going to go here, and this is what you do. This is how you get them so they can come back as people.
Nice.
Yeah. So I have 27,000 spirits out of 240 transferred. Oh, wow. And we just went up a level. Woot woot. So let's see here. So this is the map. It's huge. This is a huge, huge map, by the way.
So it's just an incredibly expansive game.
Yep. I'm nowhere even near done with this game. Okay, so we have to actually go up here. So this is our next objective is right there. Ah! Oops. But, okay. No buts. I have to go up that way. Okay, so if we go up, and then to the left. Up to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay. There are also like really cute things here. Like you can run into yokai, which they're not like mean or anything.
They're like the friendly spirits.
They're like more like friendly spirits. Yeah, they're like friendly monsters. And then you do this, like where you you basically cleanse energy so you can help these people. And there's a bunch of different things you can do. You help spirits, you help yokai, you help dogs. Is this a Kobini? Yes. You run into cute little things like this.
Shocker.
Yep. It's a Nekomoto. Sorry, Nekomata. So cute. And you can buy, yeah, that's who buys. We want more. I will get 10 of them. Thank you. So now I've got 25, so that should be good.
Wait, you can only hold so many spirits based off of how many of the paper things you got?
Yep.
Oh, interesting gameplay choice.
Yeah. This game is super fun. It's very Japanese, but I love it.
Oh, totally. Absolutely, it is.
And
Oh, my mother's
actually,
calling me. Hang on.
all right, no worries. Well,
Hello,
I'm just gonna
Mama.
buy some stuff.
Not much. What's that?
Don't mind me. I'm just buying us games.
Yeah, you guys.
Does what? Does busting make me feel good? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean by that? Busting. Jutsu's galore. Yes. As I said, this is a very Japanese game, and I love it. Daisuki desu yo. I mean, it probably helps that I understand, or I know a lot of. Oh, Ghostbuster. Duh. No, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yes, I absolutely. Oh, no. I really like this game. This game is fun. Okay, Pico Talisman. We'll grab some of these. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we are.
I should have gotten more arrows. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go talk to him again. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Go back. Ah. Oh, good job.
Yeah, like right out the gate, of course. Off after my regulars left, but I still.
Okay. Oh, I need some of those stun talismans as well. I'm glad I get a lot of. Okay, that sounds good. All right. Let's do that. All right. Cool. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game. Not yet. I've not seen it. I didn't see it up. I will go and watch it. I know that I didn't know it had been uploaded, so I will go and do that. Okay, so I've got to go up and then to the right. Okay, more makeup. Okay, I thought there was a third one. Oh, okay. All right, I need to go find some togoros. Or tengus. You go find some togoros? No, tengus. Tango. One thing that I really love playing this game, especially playing in Japanese, I get to practice my Japanese. Like, and my comprehension of the language is getting better all the time. So it's so much fun to just listen to it. So it makes it really a lot of fun to practice it. There's a tango.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I get along.
Need some of those. Okay, so I got to try a little tenderness. No, come on.
Yeah, but I did tell you, like, you need to say it.
So the main story of this game, just so I could save it for you guys, and then I was just trying to save everyone. I was trying to get a lot of the side quest stuff out of the way originally, and then I was like, screw it, I'm totally gonna play because I wanted to play. That's why I have a different. No. There we go. That's what I wanted. Aha. Okay, so that's that part. Then I need to go around. No, dang it. No, that wasn't exactly what I wanted. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Where am I at now?
Well, it was.
Well, I'm here now. Okay. Is that total? Let's see. What the? Oh, interesting. I would not be that surprised. Yay, another surprise. Oh, there's a Tengu nearby. Where are you at, Tengu? Where are you, Tengu? You must be around this building. Oh no. Where? Ow! Ow! Jeez. Okay. Get out, get out, get out, get out of there. Tengu. Where's the Tengu? Ah. Wait, why is she spewing green? That's weird. No, go away. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. All right, now I know what that is for. I've never seen that before. That was weird. Surprised.
Yep.
Surprise Pikachu face.
And that's the other thing I told Eli. It's like, hey, if you have a short shift, guess what? You're clocking in at home.
Really? Okay. Well, fine. All right. That was a lot of wasted time. Yay. Okay.
So I haven't seen him, but I did go by my old house.
You never have of those?
I saw my old neighbors, and I was like, hey, have you seen
25. Okay, so.
Like, yeah, I see him all the time. I'm like,
All right. Nah. Okay. But not what I meant to do. My gosh. Again, this game is so freaking expansive. Sometimes it's hard to know what you're supposed to do. Like, or what you're doing, where you're going. Like, where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. Let's see. No, I already have enough of that. Alright, yes, I will go save these people right here. Okay. Oh, look! It's another, oh, no. We just got sucked into another world. Fantastic. Oh no. Are you back? No. Shoot. Ow! Not cool. Not cool.
Sorry, Mama called.
Not Daka, not you. I'm talking about the. So I just got pulled into an alternate dimension.
Fun. With like crazy fireball demons. Love it.
Yeah. Well, this game is awesome.
I saw in the chat that you said you got Lies of P as well. I didn't know that came out already.
It isn't. It comes out next. I just got the pre.
I don't know.
I got the pre. Basically, the pre-order of it. No. 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 Come here.
Hey, water.
Water bending.
For fun enough, I recently got Street Fighter 6.
How is it?
It's all right, but I'm a little frustrated because apparently you need to use this like Capcom ID thing in order to play anything online and to access like half of the features.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that I bought the online edition.
Oh.
So you think that because I bought it through my PlayStation account online that it should automatically sync up. Well, of course not. No, it does not. So
Oh, geez.
And so I had to use like a QR scan thing to like try to sign up and log into this account so I can do all of this stuff. So I do that. Well, I didn't realize that my email address that I had on my phone that I signed everything up through, that this after the fact, is to my old PlayStation account. And that I somehow synced up my PS5 to my Dragon email account. So then I do the whole process again with that one, set it up, it's all good to go, and then I go to sign in on my PlayStation, it still won't sync up. So I have no way of playing anything online. I have no way of downloading any downloadable content.
Oh no!
I have no way of accessing like 90% of this game that I got the Ultimate Edition for, because of course I paid for the full package, not just the game.
Right.
So
you still cheated a little bit?
Yeah, so I even emailed them like, hey, how do I access my account because it's not working? And they still haven't responded to me.
Yeah, PSN is not great for that. Ow.
So it's all right. Obviously, it's got a limited roster of the full amount of characters because, you know, that's how they do this shit. I think you start with 16. It's like 8 new, 8 original from the old school that are like now older.
Mm-hmm.
They have this like weird like Metro City vibe of things where you can like run around and engage in combat with random NPCs and like a open world scrolling thing. But it's a simplified version of the fighting stuff, so it's just like 3 buttons rather than the full combinations, which I find interesting. I'm like, why not just have it be character whatever. But there's like 3 different battle modes to like different kinds of freestyle types. The only thing I don't like about it is the super combo attacks, because it's all based off of a 1 gauge, 2 gauge, 3 gauge, which is fine. But it seems like every single one of the 3 gauge ones is like a grab move, and like half of the characters, it's an aerial grab move. And it's very temperamental on how that one connects. Like, unless the enemy is in the exact right position, when you execute that move, it's going to miss every single time.
Damn.
I mean, I'll be right next to these assholes and do it, and it's like, oh, still missed.
Oh, shit.
Drink a soda! Oh, God.
I know, right? That's pretty much it. Go, where are you, fucker? Sorry. I mean, Shimata. So, I can't get dinged. OMG. Die. Yeah, I need to heal up. All this is for nothing.
Oh, God. Sugar rush.
Hey, it's my secret power. Stop it! Oh, I hate these guys. I hate them so much. I know. Oh, I need food. Oh, I'm feeling hyperglycemic. Oh. Dang it. Ah, shoot.
So these enemies
Dude,
can
these
throw
things
15
are like
fireballs in
killing
the span of 2 seconds, and they all home in on you. Have fun.
me. Yeah, right? This is great gameplay, guys. Ah. Okay, where did you just...
I think a kamikaze you. That was fun.
That was interesting and weird. Okay. Alright. Okay, what's next? Oh, no.
Damn, it's just like a full-on barrage constantly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ah, shoot. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Shimata. Okay. Come on. Do this. Oh, this thing. Too early in the morning for this. Ah. Oh, I've got to pick out the peeler first. Well, there's no reason. The healer's just going to keep healing. This is so much fun. So enjoying this. Okay, where?
Die, bitch.
Ah, shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, now it's like, oh, you will pay attention to me now. Great. Weak. Okay, where is it at? Ah! Dude, this is so not fun.
You
Ah!
have to like destroy items to use your powers. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a buildup. It's or like you're getting specific like yeah, elemental upgrades basically. Okay, this thing needs to die too. Ah! Nope. Shit. And I died. Yay, this is just amazing.
Hi, welcome to this dimensional plane that we've pulled you into. You're going to have to fight 85 enemies for the next 2 hours. They're all going to have lots of barraging attacks, spray development,
nope.
and they're going to home in on you.
Nope. I'm gonna say nope to that. I'm noping right out of that mess. I don't care. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't care. I'm like, nope. I'm noping right out of that now.
Optional fight for right now? Is that why?
It's what?
Was that an optional fight for now?
Yes, it was an optional fight.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, no wonder. Probably meant for when you have a higher level.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of those guys. Okay, where was he? Oh, there's a Tengu there. Let's see. Yeah, they said there are a bunch of like friendlies as well. Oh, not the visitors. That's what they call them. They call them the visitors. The guys with the umbrellas. Oh no, no, not you. I don't want to deal with you today.
I'm so happy to kill you.
Right? That's pretty much it. That's what it's doing. You're the worst. Oh, I hate this thing so much. And you get chased.
Doesn't have like the flex block like they do in God of War.
You can do a perfect block. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's your stream, guys. Lot of coarse language here. Swear like a sailor. No. Ah, jeez. No, die. Thank God. Oh, no. I'm like, can I just get to this main objective, please, so we could actually progress in this story? This is so annoying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is very much giving me Onimusha Warlord vibes, but like with Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, it's got some very Yu Yu Hakusho vibes to it for sure.
Just this whole elemental weaponry thing is like that. Just instead of swords, it's just your spirit energy.
You know, that's
the sun!
how we do.
God,
Okay.
the sun! Okay. I have a skylight, like several of them right here, so it happens to be hitting me.
Oh my gosh, you are like so blown out right now. It's kind of awesome though. I'm not gonna lie. You look like you're bathed in light.
That is more sun than I've had in the last like year right here.
Oh no, don't.
We're gonna do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I need a Tengu. I need a Tengu.
I need a Tengu.
Tengu. I need a Tengu.
Get me through.
There he is.
He's gotta be crazy. He's gotta be big.
He's gotta go and get me a pie. I need a Tengu. Come on, get up there. And we have one of these guys, I'm sure. That's going to show up. Yep. How did I know? Go choke on. There are some choice words I have to go talk about. This. Die? Can you die, please? Oh no! No! Ow! Ah, I hate that thing. Where are you at? Thank God. All right, we're doing a we're doing a thing. Okay, we're releasing this. We're getting this gate cleansed. So now we have to cleanse these gates. Yeah, I got archer beads. Oh. Yeah, so KK is basically like controlling half your face in your right hand, basically.
So it's like a benevolent deity that's kind of possessed you. Is that what we're getting?
No, he's an Omnioji that was basically betrayed by the. From what I've gathered so far is that he was working with Hanyo originally, and Hanyo betrayed him.
Oh, so now he's like, well, since you betrayed me, screw you.
Sort of. It's more like the guy went on his own and now is trying to take over the spirit realm by turning everyone into spirits, using their spirit energy to create a portal to another dimension.
Oh.
Yep. Using everyone as an energy source, basically. And that is not what they were trying to do. That was not the intention of working together. So yeah.
So you said Nen energy?
Spirit energy.
Okay, I was about to say Hunter.
Yeah. None. No. Yeah, they're trying to just get it. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Crap. All right. Round pound.
That's right.
It's smart. Where's it at?
You can't run now, BC.
Now here's the thing: is that you can, however, dang it, one of them. We can save these guys now. These spirits can. That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to save these from becoming food for them. So they're gathering. So the thing is, they turned all these into spirit energy, so they can basically consume them and take them into prison so they can use that energy. So we're trying to stop them from consuming these guys.
Gotcha.
Okay, really? Okay, fine. Shoot. Sometimes it feels like a monumentous task to try to get these guys. Oh,
Let's be gone.
where's the other one? Okay.
I
Did
take
we
it if
these guys
you
yet?
get behind them, it's an instant kill attack. Is that what that was?
Oh, good. Huh? What? Say that one more time.
If you sneak up behind these guys, that's what that instant kill attack was?
Yes, it's basically a instant. Yeah, it's an instant kill attack, but you have to get behind them to do so, and it's frustrating. Especially when they're doing that, because you have only a certain amount of time to save those spirits, basically. Okay, all right. I know I saw a Tengu. I need a Tengu. Oh, come on. I need a Tengu like I need a hole in my head. Okay, maybe not that much, but
It's gonna be fast, it's gonna be strong, or else I'm gonna wind up dead.
that's pretty much true. Okay, so what do we need to do? Okay, there's 2 side quests. I'm not going to worry about those right now. Oh, I need to go down this way. That's not what I need. I don't need those. I need to go... Okay, where's the main quest at? Okay, that's weird. What? Like, where do we go for the main part of the quest? Missions. What am I trying to do? Okay, I guess I need to... Wow, this is so confusing. Here. Guess we'll just go rescue some spirits. I guess that's what we're doing for the moment. Because I need to get my bearings. Oh, that's the okay. Not what I need to go do though. I guess I'm just gonna do this here. So you can fast travel. Okay, what is our time at?
In a game? Never.
Yeah, never. What are you talking about? I don't know. Okay. Can I not grab the spirits from here? Okay, I'm not really sure what I should be looking for here.
God, it's hot in this house.
It's really hot today. I'm really feeling the heat right now. I'm like low-key sweating.
It's been a pretty mild summer for the most part, but like, yeah, now it's starting to feel like summer. I'm just like,
yes.
I can't afford air conditioning.
Oh no, that's no good.
Well, our mortgage really hasn't hit yet. We're probably going to start that in August. But the way it's structured is I basically owe like $1,800 every 2 weeks now.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, just a little bit until we refinance. It's the long run of
Is it the long game? Oof.
yeah. So the way it's done this way, it includes all my insurances and taxes, so I don't get hit with those every 6 months. And then it shaves like 8 years off my mortgage. But because of the first time buyers program, I'm paying this thing called PMI, which is basically throwing money into a furnace. It's like an extra $100 for like an insurance thing that I really don't want to have to pay, but I have to. So until we refinance and cover that 20% and all that stuff, like the way it is. So, but fortunately, in an election cycle, interest rates tend to drop, and once they do, and we refinance, it should take like $1,500 off my mortgage a month. So
that's so much mortgage, though.
It is. We're paying like over $3,600 a month.
That's insane. Okay.
Yeah, welcome to California.
I know, right? Okay.
I mean, it does not help that like legitimately all of my neighbors that are now buying up the houses in my neighborhood are all Bay Area transplant people. So for them, it's like, oh yeah, this is nothing. Like I'm like, screw you.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's what's unfortunately is happening now. People that are in the Bay Area are now coming, which I
into the
understand.
valley because they can't afford the
coming
Bay
in-
Area, and then they just work
Right.
digitally from home and make the same money.
Yep. And they, unfortunately, then that drives up all the housing costs
Yep,
of everything else.
which should be criminal, but whatever.
We should be what?
It should be criminal. They should not allow
It should be.
people to charge that much money for housing.
No, the renters are making. I mean, and the sad thing is that they also the renters. Unfortunately, I mean, if you own a house, I'm sorry, and you're renting it out, I'm sorry, but I'm saying this with peace and love, everyone who owns house and like rents it. I'm sorry, but you should not be charging that much for a house, especially if you're not gonna keep it up and manage it, and you're leaving that all to the tenant.
Oh no, I know.
Like
I know
that's
so
criminal.
many of these like 60 plus individuals that own dozens of properties because they've acquired them over the last 40 years.
Yes.
And that's how they make their money. They just literally make money sitting on their ass, drinking all day because they rent out a bunch of properties. And then, yeah, they're slumlords.
And they charge an arm and a leg. Yeah, they don't do any of the maintenance for them.
For a house that I paid off 20 years ago, but you know, I can do that because I'm a capitalist.
Yeah, I need the money for what? What do you need the money for?
Take my multiple mistresses to Hawaii. I legit know a guy that's got like 5 different girlfriends that he brings into the restaurant. And I'm just like, dude.
Wow.
Seriously. And they're like all different ages.
Wow.
You can tell who he's married to and which ones are his like little side pieces. So.
Yikes.
Yeah. What's worse is that he flirts with some of my coworkers and they like let him because he gives them money.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that will happen.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I was a hot girl because I would make so much more money where I'm at.
Unfortunately, as a KJ host, that doesn't really work so much. People just get weird and creepy on me, or they tell me how to do my job, and then they don't tip at all. It's kind of shitty how that happens. I had one guy that thought it was totally okay to touch me while I was working. It's disgusting.
Yeah, sometimes they get a little handsy here too, where it's just like, hi, don't go by that table. Don't go by them because I might have to break their fucking fingers if they touch you again.
Right? Please don't touch me. Don't. And then he got disgusted with me because I'm like, look, I'm being nice to you. Like this is who I am. This is how I, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make people feel comfortable, right? To go sing. And he's like, oh, so are you just acting in quote unquote interested because you're being paid to do so? I'm like, I'm not acting interested. I'm not flirting with you, bro.
I'm just doing my job and I'm trying to be cordial to you. Can you please kindly back the fuck off?
Yeah.
Respect
then,
my autonomy and my space, and keep your hands to yourself.
But the way he said it was so funny because the way he said it was basically like as if I was doing sex work or something. It was just really weird the way he said that. He sounded so disgusted at me. I was like, "What do you want from me, dude?" Because he also was proceeding, hey, because I was in Sacramento. He's like, "Oh, driving an hour is so far to get home. You should just come with me. You should stay with me for the night." What? No, I'm cool. I'm good. You're drunk, dude. Go home. But yeah, that is the creepiest part about my job. Is people like automatically assume that I am interested in them.
And you're like, no, I'm interested in your money.
That's such a Slytherin thing to say, by the way.
Hey, I like to give my guests a very good experience that they want to come repeat with me all the time. But yes, I do like compensation.
You do like what?
I do like having compensation.
Absolutely. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Stop. Go away.
Lately with work, it's been great, especially if I have a day shift. Because I'll just send the server home hella early if it's slower, and then just take every table that comes in by myself. And I end up averaging really good money for like a slow day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Could you not throw things at me, please?
I'm really hoping that you get like a full-on like wall wave attack at some point that can just dissipate all of those in one shot.
Sure, I do have that. It's kind of nice.
So you do have one.
Every once in a while, yeah, if I can get as I said, this is what I affectionately called going into bullet time.
Okay.
It doesn't happen all the time, but it's nice because then I can go. Yeah.
Does it happen from like a perfect block or something?
No, it's like a buildup of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
I need
sparingly used.
Yeah, it's a sparing. It's basically like getting an what is that? Like when your spirit energy gets full.
Okay.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. No. Okay.
I will say I'm in love.
Now you got me singing. Now you got me thinking of
Hercules.
Hercules, yes. How did you know?
Because I was singing it.
To get off my case, I won't say it. No, you're way off base. I won't say it. Wait.
There was talks recently about like a live action version of that movie. This would be. But someone dared to say that Beyonce would be one of the side girls and that Jennifer Hudson would be the main one. And I was like, there's no way that would happen. There's no way that Beyonce would take that role, allowing you to put her next to Jennifer Hudson. No.
No, because the egos would not allow for that.
I don't even think the two of them would want to work together on that.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
But I will say that the mention of like Janelle Monáe being in that group and Halle Bailey, I was like, yeah, absolutely. Those two have to be there. So I don't know. It'd be curious to see what happens. I for one though will say that I heard that they're doing a live action Bambi. Which basically means it's another CGI animated one like Lion King.
Oh no!
It sounds terrible.
It sounds like a bad idea.
It sounds like it's going to be a really bad idea, and they're still going to make it.
Of course they are, because
I'm hoping that it's another one of those like straight to Disney Plus live stream things or whatever. But knowing them, they're going to make a big theatrical release, and it's going to all be about how you watch Bambi's mother get shot again. So yay!
These I'm sorry, but these live action remakes are just awful.
They are. They are terrible. They are not better than the original. I'd rather watch the original.
I'd
Like the
rather
Little
watch the
Mermaid
original.
one wasn't bad, but at the same time, Lin-Manuel Miranda needs to not put his take on a song into the middle of a Howard Ashman piece.
Yeah,
Because,
it's beautiful just the way that it is. You don't need to like change that.
Well,
Like,
and not only that, but Disney, if you're gonna do a live action remake of something that you already have on Broadway, can you just give us the Broadway additional songs? Because those would be great.
Right?
Like, they're already there. They already sound good. Just do those ones. No, let's just remake some new ones because, we can.
Because we can. Because give us your money, I guess. I don't.
Well, no, it's also because they think that they're going to get like an Oscar nomination for most original piece in a movie or something. That is always the goal.
Stupid.
Well, we're going to make like $1 billion box office, so of course we're going to get a nomination. We own everything.
Ugh, gross.
It's really stupid. But clearly audiences have gotten like tired of it and no one cares anymore. And I'm hoping that there's like a full-on revolution of like, no, we just need new stories.
New content. There's so many great freaking content out there that you really don't need to
go find another book that no one's ever heard of and be like, let's make a movie out of this. It'll be fine. There's
so many. It's only KCAD. Hey, no, it's not only KCAD. We're just that's so funny. I mean, fortunately, the thing is that Anthony and I do see the same. We do have some pretty similar viewpoints about stuff. So, I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I think I got kind of lost on the live actions with Lion King. I think that's when that really got lost on me.
Well, again, it's not live action. It's just another form of animation.
Right. I don't know why they said it's going to be live action.
No, it's not. It's still CG. It's still animated, and it still took like all of the soul and character out of every single character because they made it realistic. There's no emotion. You sucked the emotion out of it, Disney, for what? Money? Oh yeah, that's what they're about.
Okay. That's it. Screw you, and screw you.
Screw you. You're cool.
You're cool. Screw you. Ah. Really? Okay. Fine. I will use. Oh yeah, you also have a bow and arrow you can use.
I'm actually kind of shook at how many people I work with who have not seen the movie Waiting.
Really?
But then I also remember that most of them are like 20. So
yeah, that's fair. Ow.
I'm pretty sure that movie's like 18 years old now.
I can't believe that's so old. Seriously?
Yeah, I want to say that was like 2004 or 2005.
No way.
It might have even been 03, but I could be wrong.
Oh, you're right. I think you actually are correct, actually.
Yeah, it was when Ryan Reynolds was like 25.
When he was like, what?
I think he was like in his mid-20s at that point. Like that was after Van Wilder, but before X-Men when he first was Deadpool, the terrible one.
Oh gosh, X-Men Origins? Yeah. Not great.
Have you seen the sneak peeks of the new Deadpool 3 with him and Wolverine?
It looks really cool. I love that. Well, they got Hugh Jackman in that costume.
Right.
Pretty awesome.
Everyone's like, finally, Wolverine in the yellow. What we've always wanted.
It's a mood. Yeah, it's really true though. Isn't that sad? How it's like, oh yes, it's the little things that we get all excited about. Yay, Wolverine's in yellow.
Well, supposedly there was a whole reason why Wolverine dressed in yellow, and it was to draw attention to himself.
Yeah, it's like the yellow of Bat's signia, so that people who have guns will shoot for that because it's like a big old target.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's because he could heal from it. Everybody else couldn't. So, like, he was literally taking one for the team by dressing like that.
Yes, pretty much. Oh God, what did I do? What have I done?
What did you do?
No, no.
Oh, honey, so loud.
I did nothing this game. Nothing. Nothing got caught. I
Oh
am
yeah,
sorry,
Waiting
everyone.
was awful.
Nothing.
Greg
Huh?
just mentioned that the sequel to Waiting was terrible, and I agree it was. It's because the only
Oh,
character that they
there was
brought
this.
back was the weird one that had like pee issues, and then suddenly he was like a sleazeball.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't he a sleazeball to begin with? Kind of, sort of.
No, not really. He was the one that was like in love with the coworker who had him covering for him, and she was on a date, and he was like pee shy. Like he wasn't that bad, and then like in the sequel, he just was like the complete opposite.
Oh, interesting. Weird. That is kind of weird, actually. Then, yeah. I don't remember enough of this movie. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Apparently, it has been that long.
I mean, give me Anna Faris in anything.
Yeah, Anna Faris is pretty
She was
amazing.
awesome. And I don't remember the name of the character. I want to say it was Debbie. I could be wrong, but the one that was like angry all the time and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off. I see that actress in the most random of stuff all over the place.
Okay, what?
Like she's a great cameo character.
Yeah, there's some really great character actors that you would never think is in stuff. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Oh my gosh, this was not this hard to do when I should have just gone to the other game.
And yes, Thomas, Wolverine was a glorified bullet
Thomas.
because he could literally expel them from his body and be fine 2 minutes later.
Yeah, that's pretty true. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, come on. Where is this main?
Great. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
The what?
I have a fan like right next to me, and it's lovely.
Oh, that is lovely. No, I cannot hear it, so I don't know if anyone else can either.
Cool. If you can't hear it, then they can't hear it, and we're good. Do.
When you come to karaoke, we should just bust out all the Disney songs.
Heck to the yes.
Because Disney songs are the best.
Show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did? Oh wait, we're gonna get like sued by Disney. We can't say that.
Yeah, no, let's not get sued by Disney. But yeah, there's a duet that I have been waiting to do forever. Okay, so don't laugh at me, but I love Lion King too.
Okay.
And the song, the main duet song from Kobu and Kiara, that song is like amazing. It's called Love Will Find a Way, and it is fantastic. And I've been waiting for someone to do that duet with. Fantastic. So when you get there, we should totally do it.
Okay.
You're like, I don't know.
You'd have to send me it so I could listen to it because I'm not familiar with that movie in the slightest.
Yeah, I even had a cat named Kiara. It's funny.
I think I saw it like once when I was younger. I'm like, okay.
It's actually not that bad of a movie. It's based off of Romeo and Juliet.
Better sequels. The one that I really want to see that I haven't is Cinderella 3.
3? Yeah, I've heard that's the best of all the sequels, actually.
And it gives like a redemption arc for her sister.
Yes. Yeah, I've also heard that it is also one of the much better versions. Okay, so oh, did you see that? Nope. You don't see me, guys. You don't see me, visitors. Okay, basically, so that's what I did this round, was just basically just saved a bunch of spirits. I don't know why that was.
And that has now been.
And talk to Sidorian, because that's what's
Sidorian!
Okay, well, I don't know where we're supposed to go, but whatever. This is what we're doing now. Okay. Is there a spirit here? Where is there a spirit? Where? Okay, I guess we're going in here now. This is our life now.
So wait, are there actual save points in this game, or you just auto save wherever you want?
I can save whenever I want.
Okay, I feel like the save points have gone the way side of the dodo. Like it's just no longer needed.
I mean, it's kind of nice that you could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in KK's house. Okay.
Especially like if something comes up, it's like I have to leave right now. No, I can't find a save point though.
Oh, interesting. Oh boy. Wah, wah.
何これ写真
いわゆる心霊写真ってやつだ。知り合いの宮司が預かって処分していたんだ。だけど中には火に入れても燃えない写真があってな。そういうものは撮影された場所に行って直接浄化するしかないんだ。
KK がそんなことを
Not the kind of work you did.
というわけでその写真の浄化はお前に任せるぜ。
なんでそうなるんだよ。
俺の力を貸してやってるんだ。それぐらい手伝えよ。
Akito, don't be so don't be such a jerk.
But he has to be. That's his whole character.
I'm so annoyed. What was that?
Me? Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been having like weird allergy things or something. Like my throat's just been kind of funky. I mean, it doesn't help that I like thrashed my chords for a full month straight, singing like a rock star.
I know. My friend Kara loved you. She was so over the moon about it. It was so funny. She's like, yeah, she was surprised because, like, of course, you're very different from your character. And you even sound really different. And she's like, whoa, I was actually really surprised, like, that.
What's funny is that one of my castmates, Gianna, she's always like, I'm always amazed at how well you play a straight man.
You just make him angsty as fuck.
Acting.
I know, acting. Have you ever tried acting before?
I always say it's like I just take my voice and then I lower it about this much in my register, and then I just kind of give it this little gruff. I just give it some gravitas.
Right, and then you just add on the angst, and then you go. You got it.
Yeah. What's great is that I had a number of people actually connect the whole thing I was doing with my tattoo, doing it.
It's awesome.
And even my director during our, like, after we closed the show is like, yeah, some people came to me like with their own theories, like, oh, is it because he's remembering his girlfriend, or is it because of the drugs? And so it's like, so it was reading. And I'm like, cool, awesome. I'm glad that, you know, my little sprinkling of my own personal ideas kind of worked. Because it's not written that way. That's for damn sure. It was something I threw in there, but I was like, it's a little moment. It gives some depth to it.
It was your reading on the character. So in the story, did Roger have HIV?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
So that's a big part of why he's so angsty and of everything, is that his girlfriend kills herself because she's got AIDS, because they have AIDS because of their drug use.
Right, that's what okay, yes.
So when he meets Mimi, part of why he's so initially deterring her is that he doesn't want to give that to anybody else. He doesn't think that he can have another relationship. So,
which happens a lot with people with HIV. They actually do. That's one of the things that actually they worry about is that.
Yeah, it's the stigma of it. They don't want to jeopardize somebody else. So that's why when it's revealed in La Vie Boheme that she's taking AZT, he realizes, oh, you have HIV too. So now that it's like that's no longer a barrier, and that's why they can kind of get together. But of course, they keep going back to the drugs hardcore, and he thinks that she's just cheating on him with Benny, and like that's the whole fun dichotomy of those two characters and whatnot. But A lot of what I
Kind
did
of
with
sad
Rodrigo's
thing about it.
character was to really come back to the fact that he's got serious PTSD from losing his girlfriend April, because that was his love of his life, and then that happened to him, and it's severely traumatic. So
Oh yeah,
I
can only
came back to that
imagine.
like mentally a lot in the show of like, no, I can't go through this again. I can't go through this again.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
it's
that
also,
really added so much depth to the character, which is great. That's what you should do.
it got me to cry a lot.
And that's where but you can already kind of, and you can read that in his motivations, I think. I mean, it's obviously very, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just not doing this well today. It's not happening today.
Sorry,
I'm
it's
not
my
gonna get
fault
anything
entirely.
done. It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. I'm just like, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah, I'd get hopelessly lost in this game because it's so big.
It's stupidly big, and I know, and I think on my own game, I just got to the main story. Like I think I just did it by accident. I progressed in the main story purely by accident. Yep, that's pretty much what happened. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. This is fun. It just
Sounds like me with my life.
just a second. I'm just making sure. Okay.
Um,
Okay, what were you saying?
Well, I was joking. I was like, sounds like me with my life. I have no idea what I'm doing with myself.
That's me.
That was one of the nice things about coming into this production is that our director was really open to letting us put our own input into character motivations and like subtext.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we had to do the script, we had to sing the notes, but you were willing to come to the table with like, okay, so what are you feeling about this scene? You know, why are you feeling these motivations? So like, it was really helpful that he gave us the ability to kind of like character dive. And you know, every so often, if we came to the table with an idea that he was like, yeah, no, let's try it this way, like he'd kind of curb it. But for the most part, it's like, okay, I'm open to that. Now show me how you're going to do that.
Right.
So if it was like an idea and it was like not conveying well, then it would be like that. Yeah, so we don't really like that, but good try. Like
that's funny.
Otherwise, if it worked, and he just wouldn't comment on it like in a negative. It's like, okay, I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice when you can read certain things into the characters and they make sense and you're able to be like, okay, this is what I can bring to the table because this character is dealing with these things.
Yeah.
Because you can read that through the script. It's really nice. And it's nice that there can also be different takes on it. I really don't like it when I read a script and I'm like, I have no idea what this character is thinking and feeling and what their motivations or like what even their history is because they don't like, because a lot of their actions are contradictory.
Ooh, well, that's just bad writing.
Yeah, I don't like bad writing. It's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like bad writing.
That was kind of the fun thing about the girl who played Maureen. She was always saying, like, I'm trying to find moments in the show to connect with everybody, but because for the most part, she's not in the entire first act of her performance. And then La Vie Boheme is such a big group number that she's like, you know, kind of the focus character, sort of, but at the same time, like in her own little world. Like she can't just be a self-absorbed bitch, otherwise she wouldn't be friends with all these people.
Right? She has to have like, I mean, you can be a narcissist and be friends with a whole bunch of people. That is possible. But I never got that reading of Maureen. I got the reading that she just, unfortunately, she deals with a lot of things.
Well, the way she put it was like she's kind of the butt of the joke because she's written to be kind of funny. But
yes,
Maureen as a character takes herself 100% seriously, and she just is like very passionate about what she does. So like her whole performance,
right? She's kind of misunderstood in that way.
She's like serious about it. Like this is gonna save this slot and help make a difference, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it was cute. We found a couple of moments here and there where me and her, as like Roger and Maureen, would like connect. And then same thing with like me and the guy who played Benny. Like I was like, there's got to be a reason that I keep on calling his wife Muffy, because we keep calling her Muffy, right? But her name's Allison. He gets corrected on that like 3 times throughout the show. So for me, I'm like, there had to have been like an inside joke between them as roommates when they started dating, that Benny was the one calling her Muffy because she was this snooty little rich girl. And then after he ends up marrying her, Roger rubs that in his face every chance he can. Like, the two of them clearly got some bad blood. And I totally chalked it up to, yeah, no, Benny, you were the guy that would totally eat my food even though it had my name clearly written on it, and then act like, oh, no, I didn't do that.
Right. I mean, it could also just been like at one point, I mean, now this could also be inferred because obviously, as you were saying, they have really bad blood. It could even been that at one point you and Muffy were dating, right?
Oh,
and Benny came along and did that.
Benny took at least 1 or 2 of my girlfriends, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or had made a move on April before everything went and hit the fan. Totally.
Yeah, it could have been that too. I mean, there's obviously some reason that you guys all like, not only is then he just became an asshole, but probably already had that all along.
Yeah, exactly.
But it just makes it even worse that he's like a dick. I'm
just a bit, a little bit of a sleaze.
Yeah, he's kind of a sleazeball. There's some definite jealousy going on there on his part with everyone. Maybe he felt like he was the least talented of everybody.
Well, I think that's also it, right? He's around a bunch of people who are very passionate about their art and their creativity. And Benny's not a creative person. He's just a very clever and ambitious person. He's a Slytherin.
He is a Slytherin all the way.
So he would be a Capricorn in my mind. He would be a Capricorn.
Oh my God, Capricorns! Because
he is so driven by money and climbing up that ladder that he doesn't care who he steps on.
Yeah, I've made a mental note to myself to never date another Capricorn ever again.
I feel like Roger as a character would probably be an Aries. Just
I can see that.
For his own good.
Oops. Because what?
He's too headstrong for his own good.
Yeah, either that or a Taurus, because Tauruses are that way too.
Yeah, he could be a Taurus too. I could see that as well. But he's so like emotionally irrational too. I think that's part of where the Aries comes into mind for me.
Yeah, I could see that. I've got a lot of Aries qualities, so I understand that.
I'm trying to think. I feel like Joanne would be the Aquarius.
Yeah.
Just because I see a lot of
Gemini
in that. Maureen is definitely a Gemini.
Oh my God, yes, she so is. Where they tell you they love you while they're setting your house on fire? Yes. That sounds like Maureen.
No, I love you, but I like flirting with these other 5 people. It's fine. I'm gonna come home.
She's really just Polly. That's really what she is.
She is.
She's such a Polly character. But God, I love her. I love her character at the same time, though.
I'm trying to think what Mark would be.
Mark
kind of says maybe a Pisces.
I was going Pisces or Virgo. He's got Virgo energy for sure.
Yes, that Virgo energy.
Collins
is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
I think so.
And Angel gives me more Sagittarius vibes. I would say that.
Between the two.
Huh?
Between the two, you mean?
Yeah, between the two. Whereas Colin gives me much more. Colin. Trying to think. Colin gives me Cancer vibes.
I don't think he's emotional enough for it.
Don't think so?
I mean, during the reprise, maybe, but other than that, he is very down to earth and chill.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he is definitely more Cancer. Oh, Angel gives me Leo vibes.
That I could see.
Angel is a Leo.
And then Collins is
for
the
sure.
Sagittarius.
Yes, for sure. Which I'm not mad about.
Especially in that moment. People!
Right. Oh man, Angel's
First
great.
night that bitch did that, we all lost it. It's like, okay, you have to be consistent, because the first time it was like, people! And then the next time it was people!
Yeah, that was great. All right, well, we are actually at the end. I know nothing got accomplished except for having a lovely time with Sidorian. And that, absolutely nothing got
You
accomplished.
all came just to hear us bullshit about rent.
Bullshit about rent, politics, you know, all the lovely things.
As the sun tries to kill me. I think I'm reenacting the beach.
Let me stop that screen. All right. So the sun is trying to kill us. No, luckily the sun is not trying to kill me here, but it is extremely hot because I'm in the basement where I should be. I hate the sun. The sun and I are not friends. Yeah. I'm like Dracula dead and loving it. You know, he's like, I got your method like you idiot.
Combusted into flames right now is actually surprising.
The what?
So the fact that I haven't combusted into flames is actually surprising.
It is surprising. No. Yeah, so we will be back next week with Matt's scheduled regular time, same bad time, or about 10 o'clock, same bad time, same bad channel, sort of thing. Sidorian will be on many more projects moving forward, I'm sure, right, Thorlavik?
Yes, we are working on doing something with the QView idea of things. Van had mentioned like doing a reaction type of thing, and I kind of like that. I would love a chance to just organically react to random videos. Oh my God.
Yes,
there's one that we got to talk about, but probably after this, because I don't want you to get in trouble.
Okay. We're going to take that off.
Yeah,
we're going to take this off air. And, but you guys are amazing. Thomas, Dampy, Sewong, you guys are all just amazing, amazing people for watching me run around doing absolutely almost nothing. I swear, next time we play this game, stuff will be done. We will get to the main story. But for now, Sidorian, where can people find you?
At my bar at Papa Pavlo's here in Lodi, and then in my home, because I'm gonna be stuck doing those things for a while.
By the way, the place where he works is absolutely stellar. It's absolutely stellar. He's so much fun to go. I actually went, and it was fun. And yeah, because that's what friends do. Anyways, I'm the captain. You can find me here, or you can find me on other productions. Bye. In just a second, as soon as I get that ending take. something. Oh no. You don't see us. We aren't here. Where is the ending? Where is that thing at? Oh no. Where is it? I've like tried to find it and I can't find it. There it is. All right. Bye guys. Have a great day.